Hello, Spider. I was just doing my monologue. Why did Hyper kill Faris?
I have no clue, but I've been struggling to meet you, buddy. It's been a hell of a time, dude. It's really hard. It's really hard.
You're telling me, bro. I've been struggling to kind of understand what's happening on the server this entire time myself.
It's complex, I feel. I just want to ask you one thing.
Last time I logged on,
take on that.
I saw that Faris was killed by someone or something, and then the day before that I found out that Hyper was affected by radiation, and then the day before that I found out that the Federation has an entity loose, and then the day before that I found out that the Federation is doing more shit, and I got recruited to the Resistance, and now I have no idea what is going on, and I just want answers. I need to speak to someone just to understand what it is that is happening around me.
I'll tell you. I know some answers.
Please.
About your friend Faris? He's pretty self-centered and wants his items back. That's something we know. And he's not really loyal to the Resistance.
Hold on one second.
I don't know about you guys.
1 second. Let me put on music. My bad, bro. I'm putting on some really deep music.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to me.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Hyper. Talk to me, gentlemen.
And
why did you kill Faris just now? Faris is self-centered, you said. Can I please have some answers?
Do you know that he sold important valuable information of Resistance to the Federation just for a sword?
Is this true, Hyper? Faris is with the feds?
All he's gonna tell you is true.
What happened to you?
And actually...
Why do you look different? What happened to the thing near your eyes?
What do you mean?
Ashswag,
you had radiation.
I don't really have a lot of time right now, I'll be honest.
I'm gonna tell you.
If Faris is working with the feds, then you killed him because he works with the feds.
Hyper, get out of here.
Good job.
Hyper, get out of here.
No, why are you telling him to get out?
I'm gonna be here. Don't worry. I'm not.
Why are you telling him to get out? Faris is with the feds. What are you doing right now? Can I please have some answers? Can I please have some answers? I just want answers, man. I just need answers.
You can't have some answers. You're way past that.
What is going on?
Past that.
What do you mean I'm way past answers? Talk to me!
No! I have answers! Where are you? How do I get in there?
Up! What is happening right now? Can someone tell me something?
You have to die, man. You really have to die.
No!
It's for my friend. It has to happen, and it will, no matter what.
What is going on?
What will happen.
What just happened?
It's done.
What do you mean? If we have to, obviously we have to.
What
We needed the pick.
happened? Can someone... What pick are you fucking talking about?
Let's go up again.
What fucking pick are you talking about? Can someone tell me something?
Come up here, man. Come up here. You
Can
don't have
someone
any context whatsoever.
please
Just
tell me something? Can someone please tell me what the fuck happened? Can someone please give me some answers right now? I logged on confused and now I'm more confused. Why did I get jumped? Why did Faris get jumped? Why is he with the Federation? Can someone please give me answers? I just need someone to sit down and talk to me for 1 second on this server. No, I won't relax because this whole time nobody's giving me answers. Hyper got infected. He won't allow me to trust him. He won't trust me to help him. Nobody seems to be giving me any sort of information. And as soon as I log on and I try to figure out what's going on, I get killed. Now can please...
What just happened?
How does that happen?
What?
Wait,
I'm so
lightning and
fucking...
explosions?
I'm so fucking
Don't tell me
done.
the fatal
I'm
error
so
is here.
fucking
Wait,
done.
Okay,
I'm so fucking
I
done.
can explain 90% of your problems.
Can you please just tell me what is going on? Why did you have to kill me just then without any sort of
To save my
explanation?
friend, goddammit. What the fuck is happening?
Guys, the
No,
entity
no
is
way,
here.
it's here right now.
Who is your friend? What is that supposed to fucking mean?
Not a friend. Not a friend. a monster.
What do you mean not a friend, foolish? It is a friend.
Can you
We have to say.
can
Not the
someone
entity.
please explain?
The guy we have to save.
I need one person to tell me. I need one
Okay,
person to
here.
speak right now.
Let
Foolish.
me ignore that. Okay, I got you. So, it all started a week.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna ignore that.
Guys,
It all started
I don't
a
know if
week
it's the
ago.
time.
Senpai, make sure we can talk. Okay,
Yeah.
Guys,
it started a week ago. Okay, the North attacked the courthouse. Okay, Aldo had a machine. It destroyed the building, some of it. So that happened.
Why does
Then
Angelo
the
have
Federation
to-
got mad, and they told Aldo had a task punishment that he had to accomplish.
So okay, what did Aldo have to do?
Fuck.
So Aldo had to kill every regime member. No! What just happened? Wait, did you say
Ash,
That was not me. Aldo had to kill every regime member. Why didn't he just fucking tell us this?
Well, that was the problem. He wasn't allowed to. And with the Federation, they have eyes and ears everywhere. But,
Where is he now?
If that makes it better, it's
yeah.
for one.
So then,
It's wait, what?
Aldo,
Where is Juan? What happened to Juan?
He's fucking kidnapped by the Federation. Do you get that? He is nowhere on the island. We had 1 day to kill all of you, get a pick, and give it to them.
And
That's what I know. That's why I killed you.
and the Federation told you this, and you believed the Federation.
Yeah.
I believe
You
Aldo.
believed
Alright,
the
I wasn't
people-
intending on doing anything.
You believed the same people.
Salty teddy bear.
what is happening?
I have no clue.
Huh? Yo! That's so cool!
Why is he in an Apache?
Ash,
in
can
all
you
this?
let me talk
That's
to you
so
instead?
cool! Oh shit.
What the fuck? We're all getting
Okay,
blasted and he's just in
but
an Apache?
yesterday, so they have Juan, Ash, and
Where is Juan?
they.
What?
Juan got kidnapped because Aldo refused to do the killings at first. So then they added an extra layer of we're gonna take Juan until you do it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just tell me? I would have told all the regime members to stand in a line and take off their armor and die one by one.
The Federation are always listening. So if we did that, they would call it null and
Where is
void, and
Juan?
task doesn't
Where
work.
is Juan? Now,
As if I know, buddy.
now exactly.
As if I know that.
And you
Okay.
believe and you trust the Federation to bring back your boy,
Alright,
our
alright,
boy
alright.
in
Let
one
me tell you
piece.
this. I'll give you.
In
Why
one-
don't you
you
come in my
trust.
shoe, buddy? Why don't you come in my
I don't want to
If
come
you
in
do
your
my
shoe.
job-
That's disgusting.
Pause.
Don't come in my shoe. Just. Oh my god.
And you and we all of us trust the Federation to follow through on their end of the deal. When have they ever followed through on their end of the deal?
Well,
Just the hope.
so something even worse happened last night, which is why I wanted to talk with all of you, but everyone was so quick to start murdering. So last
Hi.
night, Senpai, this is what was
Watch
so important.
and watch and listen to me, foolish. I guarantee you all this bullshit that happened as soon as I logged on is completely useless. It's completely useless. This is.
Correct.
Is that Faris?
So last night,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
they
One sec.
said,
Faris?
Aldo, sorry, you didn't do the task right. We don't like
Faris.
how you went about it. So mission failed. So Aldo
Faris.
did the last thing he could, which was offer himself up to trade places with Juan.
Oh
Wait,
my
what?
god! Oh my god!
So now Juan should be returned tomorrow, and Aldo is now with the Federation in prison.
Foolish! Foolish! Look me in the eyes. Do you think
Yes.
I want Aldo to be
Are you
kidnapped?
in the condition to pick it up?
No, I don't think that.
Then why did he think this was a good idea? We have to save Aldo now.
Just put it in the chest.
Well, it's too late. He did the deal without me. He did it. He was desperate, and he did it with the Federation. I wasn't there.
Oh my god.
Can't we
Foolish.
just get a hashtag
Foolish.
free Aldo going on
Listen.
Twitter or something?
Maybe.
Hashtag free Aldo?
Listen, dude. I don't.
Throw it.
Yeah, it's on you now. All,
just saying.
everything.
Free Aldo. Hashtag.
I'm dropping 1 sec.
Well, we can consider it. We can
I
definitely
mean,
consider it.
you know?
You know what's gonna happen now, foolish?
No, it's on you.
What?
The maze, the everything.
The Feds.
Everything. You just don't. Okay, no.
The Feds got exactly what they
Drop the
wanted.
items.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you
typically
mean? What do you
do.
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you
by
think
that?
he means, bro? We're all murdering each other. That's what they wanted, no?
No, that's not what they want.
You don't
That's
think?
not what they want. You don't
We're
think
doing this with intention.
You don't
That's
think
different.
they'd profit of us murdering each other? Come on now, buddy. They want a chaos, and
You-
they're now getting. Look at us, bro.
You
We're
know
all
what's-
fighting each other.
Ash,
You know-
what are you gonna do?
You know what's happened now, right?
I'm sorry, bro.
We failed. We failed.
Yeah.
We failed completely. We failed
we did.
completely. None of us, and I hope
None of us.
I understood this from day one of the server. None of us are playing in a server. None of us are playing in a. Listen to me. None of us are playing in a server right now. You may think that you're playing in a server, but we are in a prison with grass and sky. As long as the feds
you're in
exist, we are slaves in a prison. I don't know why we all listened to every single thing they said. I'm disappointed in Forrest. I'm disappointed in everyone that believes them.
Yeah, you're right.
We could have, and now everything is split. Everything is split just the way those white fucking robot pigs wanted. And we're all fools because now they know that we'll follow whatever they say blindly. And
Follow
now,
them blindly, bro.
and now, I need you to promise me. I need you all to promise me that at least now we can help Aldo together.
I agree.
How?
Yeah, you
How?
agree with
I
everything.
agree.
You're always
Listen to me.
high. You're just
Listen to me.
laughing. You
I-
think everything is funny.
I hate all those guts. I do not like him, but I realize that we're all in a prison. We're not in a server as long as the feds are around and we obey every single thing they say.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
And I don't know why you think Juan's going to be returned in one piece safely.
Oh, you're right. He might be missing an arm.
I don't
you
know
stop
why
trolling?
you believed
You're
them.
right. You're so right.
Ever since I started playing on the server Foolish, I thought I wanted to take over the server. And maybe I still want to do that. Maybe world domination is still my goal. But you know the difference between me and the feds? At least, even though I was a supreme leader, dictator, whatever, at least I wanted to unite the server. At least I didn't want to split it. At least I didn't want to split it from within. I don't know. And Hyper, you betrayed
Did he
me.
go to like the back of his room?
You knew about all of this, and you lied behind my back. You stood there and watched as this unfolded. I don't know what's
crazy.
going on with you, and when I look you in the eyes, I don't even know who the fuck you are anymore. You are not the same Hyper that was by my side all this time, and I need you to realize that. I don't know. I don't know if it's the radiation. I don't know if it's whatever. But the radiation marks are gone, and now you're just standing here watching as the server tears itself apart. So you are on medical
Ash,
leave.
You don't know the story, Ash. You don't know the story.
What's
That's
the
why I
story?
wanted to talk to you in private.
Yeah, you guys can talk in private. Yo, Foolish, you trying to smoke
Ash.
some?
Yeah, dude, I got
Fuck
some in
yeah,
my
let's
bag.
go, man. Yo, we're gonna
Yeah, I got
smoke.
some.
You
But-
guys sort your shit out,
Yeah,
yeah?
I've explained everything from my end. Feel free to talk with me if you want any more extra details.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke a blunt. Yo.
Yerp. Oh, yeah.
Ash, we have a traitor. We have a traitor in the regime and in the resistance. We're not together. We're not a team. That's why I can't share anything like this. It's not as simple as lining up in a line and letting Aldo kill us so he can get back his friend. It's not like that. We have traitors. We have people that work with the Federation that also work with us. We're leaking. I can't share anything like this. It doesn't work like that. It will just complicate things. Dude, trust me. I didn't want this to happen.
You
I
lied
had
to
to
me.
lead it this way.
You lied to me. You lied to me
I
in front
had
of
to.
my face, and you've done it way too many times, Hyper. I'm putting you on medical leave until you can solve the radiation. Whatever it is that's making you different, I need you to
I'm
figure
good,
it out.
Ash. I'm good. The radiation is not affecting me anymore. This is me.
Then maybe I just don't recognize you anymore.
Ash, let me ask you a question. If you had to choose between the resistance and the regime, what would you choose?
I choose myself.
Fine by me.
The resistance was never an end goal, Hyper. The resistance was a means to an end. The resistance was a way for us to unite, to bring the Federation down, so we no longer live in a prison and we live in a level playing field that we can all play on. And I don't understand who missed the message. I don't know who it got lost in translation to. I don't know who allowed their personal biases to blind them and do exactly what the feds want us. But somewhere along the lines, the resistance has completely lost the plot. Whether it's by the North or whether it's by, and it hurts me to say this, whether it's by you. I don't know why. I don't know why you
Should I
chose
tell
to
you my
keep.
side of the story, or do you want to listen to yourself?
You know, HAIPER. It would have been nice to hear your side of the story every step of the way, but you kept it from me, and you kept it from me, and you kept it from me.
I had to.
And now we're all suffering. Why did you
We're
have
not-
to?
Do you want to hear me or hear yourself?
Talk to me. For once.
So, around the same time, the Federation hired Aldo to kill every member of the regime. They also hired Fares to kill every member of the North. The North had a good reason. One of their most important members has been kidnapped. They don't have any leads on them. He's gone. They don't trust the Federation. The Federation will probably lie to them and keep their leverage. But also, what else would they do? They can't just ignore that because they will lose a member. So they have to go through with the mission. And they did. And I completely understand that. I didn't want this to escalate. All the Federation wanted is to pin us against each other. And I didn't want that. Around the same time that happened, they also told Fares to kill every member of the North. And you know what? For what? This is not to save a member of the regime. This is for a sword. This is all he wanted. Material possessions. That's all he wanted. And he went and did all that without telling you, Ash. Ash, you know what I saw him saying yesterday? I saw him sitting here in your Pantheon with a Federation officer begging him to give him more tasks, begging him to work with him for more gear and more stuff and more material possessions. He was begging him. And when I saw him, he just ran away from me. He doesn't want to talk. He's not a member of the regime nor the resistance. He's not one of us. We have a betrayal. We have someone who's betraying us within us. And I know you trust him. That's the thing. Ash, I had to go through with the North plans because if I didn't, if I just told you everything that's happening, things are gonna escalate. We needed to kill you in secret and then explain stuff.
My biggest mistake. I stood here. And I stayed here. Watching everything around me fall like dominoes. You, Fares, Tubbo has left. My own daughters killed. Over and over and over again, I was cursed to stand here as everything around me fell. And you know what? It's taken me this long to realize. The family is a weakness. Family is a weakness that I don't deserve. I just stand here and watch everything around me die. Watch everything around me take damage and hurt constantly. And I'm cursed to stand here and watch it all happen. I'm
Ash,
cursed.
we can fix this.
I'm cursed to stand here and watch all of it happen while I pretended. The regime was a manifestation of my loneliness. And now I stand here lonelier than ever.
Ash, we can fix this. You don't have to be a leader anymore. We have the same goal. Everyone on the server, except a few, have the same goal. We either work together and win this, or separate like the Federation wants.
fuck is taking damage, man? Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this pathetic violence.
Yo, are you hearing me?
Do you want to say anything?
Faris,
Yeah, bro. Are you hearing me? There's
Do-
any sound
do you have anything to say to me, Faris?
of what? I think I know what are you saying. Yeah, about the Federation, right?
Relog, your subtitles aren't working.
I'll relog too.
Yo, is it working now?
Yes. What do you even have to say to me, Faris?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story from my side. Okay. The first thing happened was my sword is lost, is gone, from nowhere. So after that, I was building my. Okay, I can't move. Okay, so anyway, I was building my gym that in this way that behind Hyper, and then Pepino appeared to me and told me, if you want, like, to get your sword and your helmet back, so kill Foolish. So I accepted that because I was run out of helmet and sword, and you know the super netherite diamond armor. It's so hard to get because every single one needs 5 netherite each. So I accepted that mission, but just to get
Faris.
the benefits that I want, okay? And then I just did the mission, and then the Federation fooled me and put me in prison and tortured me, okay? And they used everything to torture me and to investigating me about the resistance, but I didn't say anything about it, even though Hyper
didn't
was
you?
talk. No, I didn't. I just lied to him about everything in the resistance. And the thing is, I was spying on Hyper and Spider and Maximus. They were trying to kill you. And Hyper has no reaction for it. He said, okay, let's kill Ash. I think Ash, his goal is so bad. It's to rule the server. His mentality is so... I don't like his mentality. I was spying on him when I was invisible, okay? And I have a
Interesting.
proof. And I have proof for it. Okay, so if you don't believe me.
Huh.
So I think Hyper told you that I'm working with the Federation, but that's for the regime team. And bro, when I was talking with Hyper right there, he was going to kill you, but I'm going to warn you, but I was lagging, bro. I can't even move or do anything. And Spider now warned me just to kill, told me to log on the server, like to message you to log on the server, but I didn't make that because you are targeted by Hyper, by SenpaiSpider. So what do you think now? Who is the real loyalty in the regime? You think that working with the Federation is bad in the first look, but I'm doing that for what? That's the real question. Is Hyper doing that for the regime? Bro, Hyper sold the regime so bad, sold it.
You're right.
Bro,
I'm not doing
even-
it for the regime.
Yeah. But for me, I am like...
You know
I'm
what's the
the
difference
most
between
loyal
me
for-
and you, Faris?
I know the difference. Yeah.
I have a goal. And you don't.
You said it in the wrong way. You betray the regime and I am not. I am loyal to the regime. That's the real
How?
translation. So that's why, Ash, what do you think now? If you don't trust me anymore, it's okay, bro. But I'm just did it for the regime. If you don't wanna, it's okay. But for real, I just did it for our team. But there are some members betrayed us. So I don't know what do you want or what do you think about now. So yeah, do whatever you want.
Did you say those things?
About you? No. He made them up.
Okay, I have a proof that you said that.
Show it.
Okay, I will show it. Wait a second. I will show it about the TV.
Ash,
Okay.
it's true that I hid stuff from you, at least for a while. But I never told a lie.
You kept so many
Okay,
things from me.
I'm just gonna make sure that I have that.
I never
so-
told a lie, Ash.
Wait. Bro, Ash, you wanna hear what he told exact word? He told when SenpaiSpider telling I hate Ash, I wanna kill him, and his goals is not for mine. You know what HAIPER said? He's agreed with with cold blood, bro. And I have a proof. I will show you in the TV, but I'm making because I
Sure.
clipped that proof with mine, so I'm gonna reveal it on TV. At least I have a proof, but HAIPER, you don't have a proof.
Well, I don't need a proof to not trust you, Faris.
Bro,
I
I'm
saw you
doing
beg
all
the
of this for.
Federation. You
Yeah, I'm
didn't.
begging
You
them-
didn't
I'm
say
begging
what
them for the
they.
regime, bro.
You didn't say
Bro.
what side you're on after they tortured you.
Bro, did you know Kukurucho killed me? Kukurucho killed me and took all
Ah.
my armor. What are you gonna do at this thing? What are you gonna do?
You know what, Ash? I don't care anymore about this whole stupid situation. If you wanna listen to his video or wherever, feel free. I care more about our main goal. I told you everything I had.
You worked with them to kill me. And you realized by doing that, you were just obeying what the feds wanted.
I wanted to help Juan. And the consequences of you dying once is not anything close to the consequences of a war between the regime and the North.
You didn't trust me. You didn't
You're
trust.
right.
You didn't trust that I wouldn't have died of my own accord to save Juan. Because you think that I would put myself once over what the feds wanted. How could you be so naive, HAIPER? And how could you not trust me that much? You kept things from me over and over again, and I don't know what to think about it right now. And Faris, why would you ever work with the feds and believe that they're gonna give your stuff back?
Because for regime benefits, bro, I'm not gonna work with them just for, oh, I just wanna work with them because I just wanna take their benefits and add it for the regime. And bro, imagine if you were like me. I was spying on Aldo. He was talking with Kukurucho and Federation's officer about the regime. What will you do? I was invisible and they still catch me. And you wanna know what they did me? They just TP'd me and killed me, bro. Can you imagine? Even when I was invisible, that's when they did that, I just hated the Federation more and more.
So you find the coordinates, tell us the coordinates, and then we come there and we all save you together. We were supposed to work together. And you, as soon as you
one
find
was
out the
there,
North
sir.
has this info, no, as soon as you found out the North had this deadline, and you're saying telling me would have broken the deadline, you already knew. How does that make any sense at all? You already knew that they had this deadline. How is it going to change anything by telling me? How does it change anything by telling me? You knew, God knows who else from the North knew. Why would you believe a single thing the feds say? And listen to me when I say now. What exactly is going to happen now is the feds are not going to hold their end of the deal up. How many times do I have to make this clear? We do not negotiate with terrorists. We do not work with those white robotic pigs. They are not telling the truth ever. So why would you keep each other in the dark, turn on each other, cause this distrust, compare material gain over the gain of a life, and not sit down and clear it up the way we're supposed to? You know what? My biggest mistake was confusing this for a family. Over and over again. Over and over again. I've confused this team and everything around me for a family. And we can see it directly with the North. Family makes you weak. I don't know what to do.
What are you saying, Ash? What are you saying?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Why would we keep things from each
I
other?
asked you one question you didn't answer me yet. Do you
What
want
is
to
that?
work together? Or do you want to work alone? And I'm committed to this. I'm committed to destroying the Federation no matter what it costs me. Even if it costs my life.
Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong to the point where nobody understands that there is no regime if there is a federation? How
Ash, you don't understand.
has that
the
not...
North doesn't trust you. I can't control that. The North doesn't trust you. They can't tell you their plan because there is a risk that they will lose Juan because of it. What am I supposed to do about that?
How? And they
It's
told
your
you
problem.
about
You
it?
caused that. The North doesn't trust you because you did wrong to them. And you're suffering the consequences. That's all what happened. And you're blaming it on me and on your own team. Calling us not unified. Calling us not a family. The North doesn't trust you. That's why we didn't tell you. We're gonna finish the plan today and they will get their friend back. And that's it.
Bro, are you betraying the regime for another team member, bro? Are you serious?
Did you hear what Foolish said, Hyper? There was no deal. Aldo's gone now. It's not Juan.
I know.
It failed.
I know, but they didn't have any other chance.
It failed.
What would you do if you were in your in their place? What would you do?
I would not listen to them. Hello?
What would you do? Would you lose a person?
If you were... When Forrest was attacked by the feds, right? If Forrest came and said, the feds are doing all of this, and you have to kill everyone else to get what you want. I guess I would.
You would do the same, Ash. Ash, they didn't do anything wrong. From their side of the story, they are being the good guys. You know who's being a betrayal? You know who's betraying their team? The person standing next to you now. His armor that he has now, he didn't have it 15 minutes ago. He wants material possessions and he is willing to abuse anything for it. He's willing to distrust. He told me that he doesn't trust the resistance. He's not with the resistance. He doesn't care. And he told them a lot about us. I'm sure about that. I don't have proof. But I'm sure they wouldn't let him go if he doesn't tell anything.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? I am the most loyalty person in regime, bro. You would kill Ash for it, but I will not. Bro, if I wasn't half black, I will like kill you now.
Press tab.
I told everything.
I can't talk to you guys for a while.
Okay.